something, which apparently didn't work. AP is for anti-tank. It's the longest range of ammo. HE is anti-infantry. It has a big explosion, which blows things apart, but is only really effective against infantry and some open canopy tanks. Soft targets, yes. Unless it's a really huge gun like the ISU 120 or 152, and then blows small tanks to pieces. And APCR is short range, but high penetration. So at this range of 60, I'm going to have 90 penetration, where with AP I've got, I think, 60 or something like that? 70. So, but it only goes out to... 100. Well, with AP I can get out to 130, it looked like. So that's, I guess, more or less everything. Anything else, Joe? I know I keep on asking you that,
no,
but
so I think we covered the basics.
And then, oh, okay. The difference between anti-infantry, anti-tank, anti-tank. What are these called? Oh. Well, let's just say artillery. Pack 40 is anti-tank, high penetration. Good way to check the penetration values. It goes even at 70, even at 150. That's 66 penetration, which is pretty good. Pack 38, 35, 69, 86. Still decent for anti-tank. Pack 41 though, 52, 46, 38. It's not going to penetrate anything more than a light car. But with a 3 reload time compared to the 4 and the 5, you're going to be able to pound out HE rounds at infantry and just slaughter them. The flak cannons, the flak 38, as well as the verbal wind and the flak panzer, typically considered anti-infantry. Flak 37, anti-tank. The field howitzers are typically artillery, like over-the-top artillery. They also, as a change from the original Men of War, they fire multiple rounds and then take a longer time to reload instead of firing single rounds with a lesser reload time. As you can see, they have a really good range, but they only fire HE, and they just blow things to pieces. As you can see, they're pretty inaccurate. They're wide dispersal, but they slaughter, for the most part. Infantry. Smoke rounds and HE rounds. I've never actually used smoke rounds. Have you used smoke rounds? Well, as you can see, these things don't depress to get the same... Well, actually, that does have a good range, but it is a pack 40. But it doesn't go high enough to range, so... Or to arc over buildings. Man, I'm bad at describing things, aren't I? Oh, the Pandelwerfer! Yay! Rockets! This one's always fun. This is definitely anti-infantry. Yay! Woo. Difference between tanks and tank destroyers, just in case you don't know. Tanks have a turret that can rotate 360 degrees without actually moving. The tank destroyers have to move the entire tank to move the turret more than a little bit, or move the gun more than a little bit. And I can't think of anything else. I mean, that basically covered us all. So I hope that helped in some way, or something. Now let's go ahead and try and kill a KT with an infantry squad. Oh, one shot. And as you can see, it was not on the map anymore. There are triangles for tank destroyers and tanks, and hard triangles. See these right here? Those are the two field artillery and field guns. Oh, doing horrible. So when it's uncrewed, it's going to show up yellow on the map, which means it's unaffiliated with a team. Although technically I still control it because I have it right here. And you can suicide it, even if you don't have crew in it. and then when it's destroyed, the icon disappears. So a good way to know whether a tank is just disabled and can be repaired is if you damage it enough that the crew jumps out but it's still yellow, that means that they can repair it. And the way you repair is, boom, there we go. I'm gonna have to damage something. See? Oh, that was all destroyed. I did not mean to do that. See? Oh, damn! I did not mean to kill that either. Ah. There, engine destroyed. So, you got this little repair icon. Press it and the crew will get out and repair. And you see he gets a little green box out and he starts repairing and it starts blinking, which means that's the part that's being repaired. And it's on fire and it might not. Yeah, it goes. Picture's on fire, dies. Man, I'm failing it. Just damaging one part of this tank. It just exploded. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for listening. Hope it helped. If you guys have any suggestions for the next video, I'm certain that I'll have more advanced tactics, quote unquote, next time, as we all get better at playing this stupid game. If it is, I'm Joe. Say goodbye. Peace.
Later.
Alright guys, we're back really quick. You can thank Joe for this little sideline, because he totally forgot to remind me before I canceled the last video. Yeah, that's right, it's your fault. Two things I want to show you before we go. I just remember one of myself, so it's not all his fault. So, we got our little guy here. There's anti-tank grenades. That's for anti-tanks. It only ranges out to, what, 10? It's short range. They gotta run up 12.5. They gotta run up, throw it. You throw it, it boom. You know, tank hopefully dies. The one thing you gotta be careful with, Soviets don't get those type of anti-tank grenades. They get Molotov cocktails sometimes, and you're never quite sure which one you're about to throw. So sometimes it doesn't quite work out. You might want to check your inventory just to make sure which ones you got. The other thing, actually I thought of another thing I want to try. Bandages. Bandages are fun, right? You accidentally shoot one of your troops, or God forbid the enemy shoots your troops. See? Look, he's automatically repairing himself. He uses a, yeah! No, it's working. I will. It is working. Right, I'm gonna have to cut that out. See, he's got the little health bar on top of him. He used 2 of his bandages to heal himself up. Good fun, right? Healing. The other thing I wanted to show you, if you run into a building and they're hiding in the building, it's really guys. See, I'm clicking enter into the window. He's going to go up top and hide in that window. If we roll down and zoom in, he's sitting there. He's about to shoot anybody. If you set him on don't fire, sometimes they won't notice him, the enemy, so you can just like hide him there. The other thing that you want to do as a newcomer is drop people in bushes, put them on don't fire, and then push them up into the enemy lines and just leave them there. Don't touch them. That way, this guy, if a tank comes by, he can chuck an anti-tank grenade at him. Actually, that's anti-infantry, but if it was this dude, actually this dude, if a tank was sitting right here, he could run out, chuck an anti-tank grenade right on top of it, and you'd have no idea that it was going to hit him. The other thing, though, is if you have guys, enemies sitting in there, and it's annoying you, you know, and you can't get them out, the easiest thing to do, chuck an anti-tank grenade at the entire building. It's going to blow out half the building and he's going to die. Or not, because apparently he's Superman and can fall through the bottom of a building to the next floor below. Anyway, see? Infantry healing himself. Very cool. I think Joe reminded me. These 3 buttons down here, very important. Okay, the first one at the bottom that I always have on, highlight silhouettes. See how my guy in this building has a little blue silhouette? Shows me where he's standing. If I turn this off, I have no idea that he's there except for that little triangle. And the other thing, the good thing about this is it'll show enemies as red silhouettes, which means that if there is a dude in there, he's not going to have a little thing over top of him, so I wouldn't know unless I had silhouettes on, and then I know exactly where he is in that building. These 2 buildings, the skull and crossbones, highlight corpses, shows you corpses. It's good. You can use a guy, run up to him, grab his stuff out of it. All these moves everything over, or everything that way, or everything this way, or everything that way, or everything this way. Grab a helmet. The box shows you guns that are on the ground. Carabiner, MP45, you know, so you can pick him up. So now he can use that rifle ammo that he just picked up. So one of the things you want to get used to doing is if your machine gunner dies, right? That's bad. You gotta run up to him. No, not both of you, just you.
Guys.
Gotta run up to him. Hey, Zam. Gotta run up to him, grab his MG, grab all his ammo, and set him up, because MG42s and machine guns are your life and blood against anti-infantry. Smoke grenades, good fun. Can help hiding things, and when tanks roll in, you know, you can hide your infantry behind them and maybe they won't die. Or if you got a tank, you can drop a line of smoke grenades and hopefully run up and anti-tank grenade them. Was that everything, Joe? Did I miss something?
Well, I was going to comment on the Soviets with the Molotovs. Best thing to do with the Soviets is to aim for the engine on a tank, because a flame will kill the engine of a tank. I've seen flamethrowers actually kill tanks by flamethrowing.
Very nice. That's actually what I did with my King Tiger. I flamed his engine and it exploded, killing everything. You also saw it up here with the verbal Vind. When I used the Puma, I shot it, the engine caught on fire, and it exploded.
Who are you guys talking?
Nobody. We're recording, so shush. Anything else? I mean...
No, that's it.
I mean, honestly, the infantry descriptions are not very descriptive. Each one has different things. I think your assault comes with 4 or 5 MP5s, SKS, and a minimal amount of sandbags. Yeah, 4 sandbags. And the assault squad leader comes with the STG, my apologies. The regular infantry comes with an MG42, which is your awesomeness. 3 grenades, 12, 2 smoke grenades, 2 SMGers, and a ton more sandbags. Also, please note with the squad leaders, always come with 3 sandbags. So that if you lose this guy, you lose 3 sandbags, and if you lose your assault squad leader, you're losing 3 out of 4 of your sandbags, as well as your premium gun. It's really accurate and really good during small bursts. So, and I guess we're good. Cool. With tanks, shoot them inside. Don't buy the 222, buy a Lush. It's got the same gun with better armor. A little bit slower, but totally worth it. Robelvin slaughters infantry. And Hetzers are good. Cool. Cheers, guys. Peace. Say goodbye, Bender.
Bye.
And we're back for the last time, I promise. Anyway, this last thing I forgot to show you with the past 2 videos was how to prime a grenade and throw it using direct control. Typically, when you just throw a grenade, they'll just throw it, and then you'll wait, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, right? Anyway, that gives them the enemy enough time, first, to see you throw the grenade, second, to double-click and run his infantry away from the grenade, and third, for the AI itself to jump away from it. You know what I mean? So what we're actually going to do, well, that's just a dumb AI. So what you want to do is, you're going to want to select him, select the grenade, either hold control, and throw it, or you're going to want to press E to direct control and aim it where you want it. Hold down the fire button. You see the little red circle ticking away? That's the timer for the grenade. So when I throw it, it explodes right on target.